Hi all, in this video we'll learn about how to integrate GitHub and Azure boards. The basic idea is by connecting Azure boards with GitHub repositories. Now we can kind of enable the link between the GitHub repositories, pull requests and issues with the Azure DevOps work items. So we can use GitHub for all the software development activities, and Azure boards can be used for planning and tracking the work. So this way we'll take advantage of best features of both the tools. So let's see how to achieve this. You can also refer the steps from this Azure DevOps lab document, and the URL is provided in the description. Before we start with integration, let's have the required setup ready. So we need to have the Azure DevOps organization and team project created. Then we should also have a GitHub account and the repository created. Once these setup are ready, we can proceed to integrate the particular GitHub repo with an Azure Boards project. So the first task is once we log into the GitHub, the first step would be to go to the GitHub Marketplace, search for Azure Boards under app and install the Azure Boards app. Choose the during this installation, choose the particular GitHub repo, then connect to the Azure DevOps organization and the particular team project. So this is one way of installing the or integrating the Azure boards in GitHub. This is through GitHub Marketplace. The other way is by connecting the Azure boards to GitHub through Azure DevOps. That is from the GitHub connection setting of a team project in Azure DevOps. This is my GitHub organization and a repo. Learn DevOps is my repo, and this is the Azure DevOps organization, and this is my team project, and this is the Azure DevOps lab documentation that I was referring. So let's go to the GitHub Marketplace now, and under apps, search for Azure boards. So we can see here, then click on that, select the account to which we want to install this app and click on install. Again, complete order and begin installation. So here we can either select particular repositories, or we can choose to select all the repositories. So let me click install and authorize. So I'll be redirected to the Azure boards. Let me log in. So here I need to choose the organization and the team project. Once I'm done with that, let me click on continue. So I get a message here saying that the GitHub repository is connected to the Azure boards, it's success. So let me close this. We saw how to integrate GitHub repo to the Azure boards using the Azure boards app in the GitHub Marketplace. The other way to connect or the integrate between Azure boards and GitHub is through the GitHub connections, which is available in the project settings of Azure DevOps. And let me go to the project settings. So here is my project settings. This is the GitHub connections. So you can see already there's a connection, but I can still click on the new connection and I can say connect to your GitHub account. Then it will again give me all these details. Then click on authorize. Then I can follow the steps which will be similar to the whatever we just saw through GitHub Marketplace. Okay, so we have set up the integration between GitHub repositories and Azure boards now. Let's see what is the next step. So the next step is like creating work items in Azure boards. Then we'll go to the GitHub and modify the code And while committing the code, we will mention a particular command as AB hash the work item ID of Azure boards. So this, this format uh, kind of integrates or uh, you know sends back the information from the GitHub to the Azure board work items and links the commit to the work item. So AB stands for Azure boards and the work item ID. And once we commit, basically we are going to create a pull request, and we are going to merge or complete the pull request. When merging the the code, the pull request, we can even mention as fixes or fixed or fix. Again, AB hash Azure boards and the work item. So this in turn sends back the information to Azure boards and closes the or completes the work item. So initially it will be new or active or in progress state, the work item, and once we complete the pull request and give the comment as fix space caps AB hash and the work item ID, the work item will be automatically transitioned to done state or closed state. So let's see how this works out. Let me go to boards. So I'm going to create a work item here and say test the, or let me say update the readme file. So I have created this work item and the ID is 725. Let me go to GitHub repo now, and here is the readme file. Let me edit the readme file, and let us just write a comment here, and let me give a the comments. So here I am going to say AB hash and the work item ID. The work item ID is 725, and I'm going to create a branch and start with a pull request. So I have created a pull request now. So let's me go to the Azure DevOps, and you can see here, so there is a GitHub commit already showing. So let me open this file and I can see that here. So if I click on this, it will directly go to my GitHub commit. Okay, so let me go to the GitHub repo and create a pull request. So whatever activity we do here, like committing the code to a branch, then creating a pull request, then merging the pull request, all these data will be available in Azure boards work item also. So you can see here I have created a pull request. So this is for the commit and this is for the pull request. Now let me merge the pull request, right? So here I will say fixes this particular work item and then click on confirm merge. So once I do that, the pull request will be completed, the code will be merged to the master branch, and the work item which is in Azure boards will be completed or closed. Okay, so this is done. Let me see here, and you can see it has gone from here and it is available here, and it has all the three updates. One is like when I committed, when the pull request was created, and when the pull request was merged to the master. So all the details are available here. So this is how the integration works. So I go and create a work item in Azure DevOps, Azure boards, and then whenever I modify the code and while committing the code I have to mention this particular word or format, that is AB hash and the work item ID. So then it will automatically link between my GitHub commits or GitHub pull request or even the GitHub merges. We saw how the integration works between the GitHub repos and the Azure DevOps, the Azure Boards work item. Now let's see how we can link between the work items in Azure Boards and the GitHub issues. So for that, we go and create a work item in Azure Boards, then we create an issue in GitHub, and in the comments section, we again go and mention the format Azure Boards, that is AB hash and the work item ID. Once we save this, there will be a link created between the work items in Azure Boards and the issues. And let's say we already have a few work items in Azure Boards and few issues in GitHub. We can even update the existing GitHub issues and give the work item IDs of Azure Boards and save it. Then there will be a link created between those things also. So it is not like we have to create a new issue always. Even for existing issues also, it can be linked with the Azure DevOps work items. So let's see how this can be done. So let me create a work item here. The work item ID is 726, and let me go to my GitHub and issues, and create a new issue here. And this is a place where we will give the comment like AB hash and the work item ID. Yes, so you can see 726. I have given that here. So let me submit the issue, and we can even choose all the labels and all those things here. Okay, so let me click on submit new issue. So you can see here automatically the comment is transformed into a link. So if I click on this, it will open the Azure DevOps, the Azure Boards work item what we created, and in this work item there will be a link. So you can see here the link to the GitHub issue. So both way there is a link created, so I can access the Azure DevOps work item from the GitHub, or I can access the GitHub issue from the Azure Boards work item. So this was about creating a link between the GitHub issue and the Azure Boards work item. In this video, we saw how to integrate between Azure Boards and GitHub repos, and we saw how the integration can be set up both from the GitHub Marketplace and from the GitHub connection, the project settings. And we saw how to mention the work item ID while we are doing commits or pull request, or while we are merging the pull request. And also we saw how to link between the Azure Boards work item and the GitHub issues. So this was about manually linking the work item ID and the GitHub issues, where we go and type in capital A, B hash and the work item ID. So in the next video, we'll see how to do this auto synchronization of creating. Let's say I create a issue in GitHub. It should automatically go and create a work item in Azure DevOps. Okay, and when I modify anything in GitHub, it should go and again modify in Azure DevOps. And when I close the GitHub issue, it should automatically close the Azure DevOps work item. We'll see how that can be done in the next video. Thank you.